so that little crazy dude you saw there right now, that's Bean. He's a little mini dinosaur. He's very aggressive. He's our newest male chameleon, and it's gonna take a little while to get him used to us and calm him down. So we're gonna see, hopefully that's sooner than later. So in this video, we're gonna be seeing the newest additions of chameleons that we have added to the group. We've currently added two new females and 2 new males. So we have a total of 4 more. And then we also have my brother's chameleon, Iggy, which you'll be seeing in the video. You're gonna see the different enclosures we've set up for them. And if you guys wanna see some more of how we built these enclosures and how we set them up, let me know in the comments and I'll go ahead and put them in there for you.
All right, so this is Iggy. Iggy is our male chameleon. He has some beautiful colors, as you guys can see on him. He is my brother's chameleon, and he's gonna be out here for the purpose of breeding and hopefully starting that bloodline. No, we're not going to be pairing him up with Electra, as you guys see here. Electra is way too small, but we're just kind of presenting him here in front of the cages and putting him around the females to see how their reaction to him is. Obviously, we're not expecting a good reaction from her because she's way too small. But, you know, here is the newest female, one of the 2 that we brought in. This female is ready for breeding. We're going to go ahead and, present Iggy into her cage, and you guys will be seeing that in a moment, and hopefully get him to breed. The purpose of this whole thing is to, get a good bloodline flowing. And this is the second female here that we have as well. She's over here basking in the sun. Obviously, the colors are not the prettiest, as all of you may know that female chameleons don't have the nicest colors compared to the males. But over here, you'll see her in action hunting. She looks like Spider-Man hanging backwards and going ham on those crickets. As you can see, she, bam, chomps another one right there. But yeah, as you can see here, you're going to see now Iggy has some beautiful, amazing colors on him. And we're just very, very excited to hopefully get that bloodline flowing with them and get that started and, get these chameleons pumping. And hopefully we'll get some nice colors and be able to present those guys to you in the future. So stick around.
All right, so as you guys might have seen from the video, this is Iggy over here in this cage. Iggy is my brother's Panther chameleon. He's the male. So what we're going to do is this is our first attempt. So we haven't done this before. We're going to try and see how this works out. We're gonna try to set him off into one of the female cages right now. So let's try and see how that works. So Iggy is very friendly. He's our male Panther chameleon and he loves coming out of his enclosure. So we're gonna go ahead and put him into the female enclosure. And obviously we're gonna keep a good eye on them. Well, actually today he doesn't want to come out for whatever weird reason. He really wants to come out. First thing I do when I open the cage, he tries to run out, but apparently right now, it's not the case. But as you can see, he's a very nice, healthy boy here. And right next to him is the female. So we're going to try to keep a careful eye on them. We're going to put them in there, and the goal is obviously to have them mate. So let's see how that goes. All right, first attempt to see how this goes. Uh-oh. He's already flaring up there. That's his little mating thing there. You see how, Uh-oh. There's a little mating call there. Hopefully it doesn't go too bad. Let's keep an eye on them. Feeling it. Almost had a Alright, so this is round 2. The first female didn't really want to do anything. They just kind of stuck in the corner, each one of them. I'm just kind of presenting him here now to see how they react to each other. She's not flaring up right now, or trying to make herself bigger. So far it's working out kind of good. I'm gonna try to put him in there in a second and see how it goes. So far she's acting, better than the other female. She seems a little more accepting of him. And he's actually not really paying too much attention to her, is the weird part. She's kind of moving a little bit, seems like she's getting a little scared. But let's go ahead and see what happens if I introduce him into the cage. You see the head bobbing there? Oh, there you go. She's kind of getting a little bit. No, she's not liking that.
of the same situation here. They're not really accepting of Iggy. All right. It's okay, it's okay. All right, so I guess we'll try again and see what happens. Right now the girls are not cooperating too good, even though Iggy wants to go for it. And my two other females in this enclosure are too small for Iggy. Come back into the enclosure. It's okay. He's not gonna come. I'm gonna put him back into his house. Come on. There you go. Good girl. It's okay. It's okay. All right, guys. Well, that didn't work out, so we're gonna go ahead and just put him back, and we'll try again another day. This is a learning curve for us, so it'll probably take a couple tries before we figure it out. I'm not an expert. I'm not claiming to be. We're starting off and we're trying, so we'll learn along the ways. If you guys have any ideas, comments, anything on how I can do something differently or better, you know, put it in the comments and let me know. Thanks. All right, so this is round two. We pretty much tried the same exact thing that we tried on day one and tried to see how or if it would go any better. I mean, for the most part, they stuck in the cage with each other. They were civilized. They weren't really trying to run away from each other at this point, well, at least the female wasn't. But for the most part, you know, everything was going okay. They still didn't, you know, achieve the goal we were trying to get accomplished here. But, you know, we're trying to work it little by little, hopefully get them a little more accustomed to each other and, you know, hopefully get those sparks and that magic to fly and you know, get these babies at the end of the day. But over here, as you can see, this is Sunshine. I actually don't believe I presented her to you guys yet, but Sunshine is our newest, you could kind of say baby female chameleon. She's the smallest one. She's in the enclosure with Electra, which you guys might have seen in that first chameleon video I made. But she's over here eating, and she's doing great. She has very, very bright colors, so we're excited to see her grow and see what we can get from her in the future. And here's Electra, a little update on her. Electra is doing great. Electra is still very small, as you can see in my hand, but she's doing fantastic. And her and Sunshine are both getting along quite well, actually, I might say, because I was kind of surprised and to see them hanging out like this actually all the time now. They're everywhere together. They kind of hang out and just chilling, yeah. But I didn't think it was gonna go so well. It took a couple days before them to, you know, get used to each other and start hanging around each other. But now they kind of seem a little bit inseparable. Every time I look around, they're just hanging out with each other. But here is the third cage we actually added in for the male. Sorry, Bean. We actually have the other male at my brother's because he's still too little to leave in the outdoors. We haven't finished the enclosure, but this is kind of what it looks like for the temporary. We've been setting it up right now. Just to kind of get him in there. But as you can see, he's hanging out there. We're going to get some more branches, a couple more trees in there to make it a little better for him to crawl around and, you know, and just hang out in there. But it's good for the moment, just to get it going. But he is very, very, very aggressive. But you guys will see that in a couple of videos coming up next. So make sure to stay tuned, guys. We're going to continue adding to the group of chameleons. We're going to continue with hopefully getting them to breed and growing these guys out. So if you guys are interested in these videos of chameleons, give it a like, subscribe, stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next one. As you can see, Bean is not the only crazy one here. We also have Zeus always trying to get in all the videos. So let's see. Zeus, come here. Come here. Zeus wants to make his presentation here and show himself on the channel. So give him a like, guys. Let me know if you want to see some more videos with him.